They were an African World Tour team winning 5 stages in the 2016 Tour de France. Now they only have 7 wins in the entire season and risk relegation to Continental Pro. So, what the hell happened to Team Dimension Data? In 2015, MTN Quebeca is a pro-continental cycling team which participates in the Tour on a wildcard. The 2015 Tour de France was a great Tour de France for MTN Quebeca. Not only did Stephen Cummings win the 14th stage on Nelson Mandela Day, the Eritrean Daniel Tekla-Hymanot wore the polka dot jersey for 4 straight days during the Tour. In an interview, team manager Douglas Ryder said, "Our team isn't only about winning races. It has another overachieving dimension which is just as important, maybe even more important. It's an ambition to put more kids on the bikes in Africa because we know the talent is there. We as team MTN Quebeca aim to have 60 to 70% of our riders from South Africa or the African continent." The following year the team promoted to the World Tour under its new name Team Dimension Data. The team won 5 stages in the Tour de France with Cavendish and Cummings, and at the end of the year 53% of the team was African. In 2017 the downfall of the team started. Despite winning 25 races that year, including a stage in the Giro and a stage in the Tour where the Norwegian commentators were very happy about, they didn't have a GC rider who could achieve their ultimate goal, becoming the first African Grand Tour winner. Meanwhile, Louis Mijntjes from South Africa was riding an amazing season at UAE. He finished 8th in the Tour de France. After that impressive performance, Mijntjes joined Dimension Data for the 2018 season, the same team he had left in 2015. 2018 was a dreadful season for the team. Mijntjes didn't live up to the high expectations, finishing only 58th in the Vuelta. Their other GC rider, Kudus, couldn't make the step to the top either. The team only won 7 races that year. Things needed to change for 2019. They started off with replacing their Cervelo bikes for BMC bikes. The biggest changes, however, were made to the squad. For the 2019 season, Dimension Data replaced 9 of their riders. Dimension Data spent a lot of money on new riders like Roman Kreuziger, Michel Valgren, Giacomo Nizzolo and Enrico Gasparotto. Nevertheless, the struggle continued in 2019. Their transfer policy had failed. With signing Kreuziger and Gasparotto, they signed 2 riders who aren't in the prime of their career anymore. And with Cavendish and Michael Valgren horribly out of form, the team has only been able to win 7 races halfway through August. Not only are the results terrible, the spirit of the team has changed drastically. In 2019, only 9 riders are African. That's 33%! Nowhere near the 60% they are aiming for. It's not like the riders aren't there for them to achieve their goal, because with the likes of Kudus, Tekla-Hymanot, Impi, Berhan and many others they could easily have replaced some of their squad fillers. And even with the likes of Cavendish, Valgren, Nizzolo, Kreuziger, Gasparotto in the team, this would have made them look like a real African World Tour team. Due to these disappointing results, they risk losing their World Tour place to Cofidis for the 2020 season. However, for 2020 things do look a bit better for the team. Dimension Data signed World Hour record holder Victor Kampenaerts to the team. They aim to become Olympic champion and world champion time trial with him. They are also in negotiations with Eritrean super talent Benjamin Gromai for next season. And with Michael Valgren showing glances of his old form in the past Pinkman Tour of the time when he won the Omloop het Nieuwsblad and the Amstel Gold Race, things might look a whole lot different next season. What do you think? Will we see Dimension Data on the World Tour next year? Let us know in the comments down below. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe.